Hello, fellow Americans. I just drove by a cannabis dispensary and saw people standing out front of it, which then got my brain rolling on, how many people are smoking weed now and how much money is being brought into the country through taxes. Or I should say our government through taxation of said industry. At the state level, where's all that money at? Because I don't see our schooling getting any better. I don't see our teachers getting better pay. I don't see our roads getting any better. Where's that money going? Where is it going? At the state level. Now, at the federal level, where is it going? Because that's a hell of a lot of money going into our federal government. And we're not seeing any improvement in our country's debt. Where is that money going? Now, I was told by an individual once, again, it's a hearsay, I don't know if it's true, that there's some regulation that prohibits our federal government from utilizing collected taxes on something that is considered illegal by the federal government. So where's all that money going? Just sitting in the bank, apparently. And it's some guy's job or people's job to sit there and do the math and balance the books. Now, again, I'm just throwing out numbers here. If the federal government is collecting $1 billion, say a quarter, in tax revenue from the cannabis industry, where's that money being spent? Where is it at? Because I'm not seeing it in our country. I ain't seen, friends of mine who are on disability and elderly people on Social Security getting any more money. Okay? The other thing is, this individual who told me this said that only the money that is collected is considered untouchable. So that means this checking account or savings or whatever they have it in is sitting there collecting interest daily on $1 billion a quarter. And how long has the medical marijuana usage been going on in different states? And I'm throwing out that number of $1 billion or whatever. So the interest on said money, they're allowed to spend that. So think about that. Where is all this taxation money for cannabis going and being used on? Nobody knows this answer. I mean, they tell you, but we don't see it. That's just my thought. As an individual who's been on this planet for over 50 years, I'm starting to see a lot of myself coming out in the prior generation, or I should say prior generations coming out in myself, of looking at the world today going, really guys? Are you guys really serious about this shit? Your generation has got your head up your ass and this and that, which is the same thing the generation before me said about my generation and, the generations before them said about my generation. It's a perpetuating, like, what the fuck for our generations, or each generation. And I have reached that point in life where I'm the guy going, what the fuck is going on in our world today? Thank you for listening.